Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Karina.
I'm Nathan.
And today we got a speed draw.
Damn, I thought those died.
I thought so too, but it turns out they're still alive.
They're just rare.
And one has crept up on us.
Look out.
This one came from Drawfee Patreon Discord user Criminal Ginger Snap, who said, speed draw suggestion, listen to your favorite album and draw whatever it inspires.
Ooh.
So we're doing...
Oh, that was a suggestion?
We're doing art inspired by some of our favorite albums. We did this one, spoilers, we came up with this idea a long time ago, and then...
September.
I did mine, and then we put it off finishing it.
You did yours. Nathan started his, and I said, no. And now we're doing it.
Yes, and now we're finally around to doing it.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
In your defense, there was a lot going on at that time. It was too much.
Not like now.
Not like now.
Yeah, now everything's fine.
Now we're chilling. Nathan.
Yeah.
You're up first.
Woo!
Do you want to tell us what album you did?
I chose The Mouse and the Mask, Danger Doom.
Oh, that's not one of the ones you mentioned maybe doing.
Yeah. Not that I would remember.
There were a few I was considering. Here's the thing about me is I tend to like songs more than albums.
Sure.
So there are probably songs that I like more than any of the songs off this album. But as an album, it really is special to me. I really like it. I like the concept of it. And it reminded me of a simpler time in my life.
Oh, nice.
It's on a bit of a nostalgia kick. I mentioned this because we put this speed draw on hold to do the Halloween one, which was also sort of a nostalgia piece for me. So I was sort of in that headspace back then.
The nostalgia boy.
I was a little nostalgia boy.
Nostalgia man over here.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's what I ended up doing.
I don't even think I'm familiar with this album. I've been so excited to see what you chose and what you do.
Okay. Well, let's get into it.
Let's freaking do it.
Hooray.
3, 2, 1, go.
So for anyone not familiar, this was an album that is largely inspired by and in collaboration with classic Adult Swim.
Oh.
So I started.
I love this though.
Yeah. So I started just playing the album and doodling freehand. Because my thinking was I kind of wanted it to be a throwback to that time 2 decades ago, where the majority of my drawing was doodling in the margins of my notes.
Ooh.
So that was where I started.
That's so cool.
So I
just
listened to the album and drew some fan art of the Adult Swim shows that the album references. Then I got to actually trying to draw sort of cartoon versions of MF Doom and DJ Danger Mouse, who are it's a collaboration piece between that rapper and that DJ and Adult Swim. And I got frustrated trying to draw it traditionally, so then I went back to digital to try and get more of a composition going.
It's hard to compose on.
Yeah.
When you're used to digital and just moving stuff around, it's really hard to do composition on paper.
Yeah.
For me.
So
Takes way more planning.
But I did still want to use some of the traditional non-digital drawings in the piece. So it's and the idea is to I try to make it look mixed media, even though it is just a digital piece.
Oh, that's fun.
But yeah, I really like the album. It harkens back to me being in high school and discovering Adult Swim for the first time, just being over at a friend's house for a sleepover, and you stay up past your bedtime, and all of a sudden there are all these shows on TV where the cartoon characters are saying swear words, and it doesn't feel real. It feels like you've discovered something secret, and then there's this rap album that comes out, and rap is cool. It's what cool kids listen to. And I'm a freaking nerd watching cartoons, but the cool rapper in this album is referencing my nerd shit. It blew my mind. And it's an album that I constantly come back to and will just listen to.
That's so fun.
And I really, it's just sort of a comfort album for me. And so, yeah, I kind of wanted to do a little homage to me back then, even though back then I didn't really do much fan art. So it's sort of alternate timeline. If Nathan did fan art in high school, what would that have been like? And so,
oh hell yeah!
So now I'm sort of collaging in some of the doodles that I did, trying to make it just sort of look like a little just back of a notebook that I just have been doodling on.
That's very charming.
Yeah, I love just watching you free draw.
Thank you.
It was nice.
It was fun. It's fun to just listen to music and draw.
Y'all ever tried this?
Yeah, have y'all ever tried this? Yeah, I don't end up using all of the drawings. I really like that drawing I did of Harvey Birdman, but then I also like the little Harvey Birdman I did, so I ended up making the big one into Space Ghost instead.
Fair.
Wise.
And then I wanted to get a C-Lab in there, so I ended up just drawing Stormy's face.
He's just vibing down there.
Stormy, Brack, and Zorak just are floating heads that I drew digitally.
Good for them.
Because I couldn't get Brack to look right, not with erasing and undo and all that stuff. So I went in with sort of a textured inker, trying to get sort of Sharpie on notebook vibes there.
Fat marker look.
Yeah. And yeah, unlike the Simpsons piece, I didn't really go back and watch much Adult Swim for this. I mostly just listened to the album. So
I mean, apparently that was the prompt.
It unlocked the memories.
So it's truly just nostalgia. I can't speak to the quality of any of these shows in now times, but I just know how they made me feel back then, and listening to the music brought me back to that state of mind.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I have a distinct memory, Nathan, of watching Adult Swim for one of the first times, like right when it first started airing.
Yeah.
And I turned on the TV. I knew that Adult Swim was happening, and I wanted to watch Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
For the first time ever. And so I turned on the family living room TV and turned the volume down to like 5.
Yeah.
And I sat right next to the TV.
Forbidden.
I was like, he's going to say some messed up stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't want my parents to hear.
Yeah.
And I love that the album, they recorded some voice lines, the voice actors from the shows recorded some voice lines specifically for the album, but the album also just samples quotes from the shows as well. And so like I can remember specifically which Harvey Birdman episodes the Harvey Birdman song Basket Case samples. And I think Harvey Birdman probably holds up pretty well. Don't know about the other shows, but I feel like I've watched Harvey Birdman in more recent times, and they were doing some good stuff on there. It was fun.
And Adult Swim was really cool when it first came. It had a very DIY ethos to it. Lots of mixed media, different like art forms.
Yeah, the photorealistic explosions in Aqua Teen. And so yeah, I put a little Anarchy A and the cool S for Adult
cool
Swim.
S.
Yeah.
The Stussy.
The Stussy. Just to make it look more just scribbly, doodly sort of thing. Just cleaning up the inks here. And then I just took a photograph of the back of my sketchbook.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so now I'm messing around with different layer styles and how I want to color it. I wanted to do sort of a highlighter colors only color palette. And then the idea is to make it sort of look like whiteout. So I used a paintery brush to just give it a little bit of texture.
Oh, this rules.
Yeah, some of it kind of peeks through.
Yeah, exactly. And then just messing around trying to get these background colors in, seeing what layer style worked. Ended up going with soft light.
Classic.
Good. Love a soft light.
For the highlighter on cardboard, and then multiply for the different highlighter layers on top of the whiteout, and then blending them to make cool effects like I might have done with highlighters if I was more crafty as a teen than I was. End up deciding to just use the cardboard grain for the desk.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
So cool.
But yeah, it was fun because like we said, we started this back last year. So I did all of those sketches in on paper last year, and then I hadn't looked at them until this year when I went and collaged them into this, and then just did this over the weekend.
This is nice.
And again, I just listened to the album the entire time I was coloring as well. Listened on repeat.
I love the markery look.
Yeah, it really does look markery. I think you nailed that.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. It's different from how I normally do, and so I just tried to force me to keep it loose, not be too precious with it, and allowed me to just sort of have fun.
Your
have fun
goose was loose, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This looks like it would be a piece of promotional art for Adult Swim back in the day.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. What a compliment.
If we go back in time at some point, we should try to get this on there.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be my number one priority with time travel for sure.
Yeah, there's nothing else really we need to do with it, I don't think.
I love the way that you mix the pink and the yellow.
Thank you. Yeah,
it looks real.
I was happy with how that the multiply layer, man. It worked.
Hell yeah,
it worked
dude.
the way I wanted.
When the tool you're using works in a way that is beneficial to you. Hell yeah,
that
dude.
It's just right.
But yeah, if anyone watching wants a little insight into what high school and then also probably college Nathan thought was the height of culture, give this album a listen. And yeah, this is my piece.
Hell yeah.
This is awesome.
This rules.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm up next.
Woohoo!
And like I said, I did this one quite a long time ago at this point. So I'm going to cast my mind back to what I was thinking at that time.
Okay.
The album that I chose to do was Magdalena Bay's Imaginal Disc. It's one of my favorite albums of the past few years.
Damn. Cool.
And it's a really sick, genre bending pop, rock, electro combo. Hard to describe, but if you listen to it, it rips.
We get it, Jacob. You listen to music.
I listen to music and I love it.
There's a freaking music enjoyer over here.
Yeah, a little band liker. I bet he knows genres.
But the album's got like a concept to it that is sort of like a horror sci-fi concept about chasing like an idealized version of yourself and kind of like that you would see constantly flooded with imagery of like perfect people. Mm-hmm. And then you are able to go to a place and get a disc put in your head that makes you perceive yourself as a perfect version of yourself, like changes your personality.
Oh.
But there's this whole like theming of like there being two versions of you. Like the you version and this version that you're constantly comparing yourself to that isn't real. And that version is also kind of evil, the perfect one.
Of course.
So I was really like drawn to this idea of like there being two versions of yourself.
Yeah.
And the music videos for some of the songs also have like a lot of mirror imagery with there being another version of you in the mirror. So I wanted to do something with that. So I will go ahead and get into it and then explain more as I go. 3, 2, 1, go. So this also was in the Halloween episode, I mentioned that I did Blender in a previous speed draw that had not yet been released. This was that one.
This
was
was
the
that
one where I
one.
really learned Blender.
Oh.
Because I was in an art slump.
Sure.
And so I was doing all these drawings and I didn't like any of them and I was having a bad time. So this is the stage where I was trying a bunch of things. I was like, if I just try a bunch of stuff, something's going to really appeal to me. Like, let's try a bunch of different ways of doing things. Let's block in shapes.
These are all cool.
But I didn't, it just wasn't hitting and I wasn't having any fun.
Yeah.
So I switch here to being like, okay, what if I start character designing first? And have like the two versions of like the character. And so I was like, maybe that will make it more fun for me. But then none of this was really hitting either. So after this, I crank open Blender. After I try this concept one more time, and then I try this concept one more time. And then I open Blender. There's the cube.
The comfort cube. It's back.
So this was the real learning one here.
Okay.
The Halloween one, I had a better grasp of what I was doing. This one, I was really just like winging it.
Nice.
Following a lot of tutorials on like how to make a bedroom in Blender.
Yeah.
And figuring all of that out. There's a lot of really stupid stuff I do.
Nice.
But that's part of the process, you know?
Absolutely.
And if you're like a real Blender head, you'll probably be watching this and being like, why the hell did he do any of this in the way that he did it? It's so like crazy and stupid and so much harder than it had to be. But
that's how you learn, baby.
That's how you learn.
Mind your own business.
So I still want to do the concept of it being like a bedroom and having like the main character girl like sitting on her bed, and then in the mirror there is like a reflection of her doing something different than what she's doing.
Yeah.
That is like scary. Because that'd be scary if it happened to you.
That is scary.
Yeah, generally scary activity.
Yeah.
Mirror not supposed to do that.
Mirror's supposed to do what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this time.
Not this time.
Here is where you're going to see me crash Blender several times.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Why?
I had used this modifier that allowed for the cutout into like this other room to get the illusion of it being like a different space. And I think what I needed to do was like apply the modifier to it so it wasn't constantly calculating it like as I did everything else.
Love your over the garden wall desktop.
Yeah.
Very cute.
So once I actually applied the modifier and made it permanent, it stopped.
Okay.
It stopped crashing everything.
Yeah, you learned. You did a learn.
I think I was having it work a little too hard.
You got to work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. What's funny too about watching this now is that I've already forgotten how to do all of this.
Oh, nice.
Because I haven't used Blender in too long now, and so it's all like lost to me.
These lighting effects are sweet.
Yeah, this rules.
The slats, the window slats.
Yeah, I really wanted the window slats look on the wall.
Yeah.
And then have the room be dark and the light coming from the mirror.
Yes.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, it's so moody already.
Here's where I'm trying to get a glass effect on the surface of the mirror, and I couldn't figure it out. I tried a lot of different things. I think I needed to use it. Here I switched the rendering mode because I think you can kind of make it work with the other rendering mode, but then I didn't like how it looked as much in that rendering mode.
Grainy. I like the grain.
Well, the grain is like a part of the processing. It's not like permanent.
Oh, never mind.
Couple of idiots over here.
Yeah,
like
just,
that VCR effect was so cool.
Well, I also like the grain is the thing. But I end up switching back to the original. It makes the program also runs a lot faster in the original rendering mode, so it's
Sure.
easier to do stuff in.
Yeah.
Crashed it again.
Every time we see the
Yeah.
the mill, we know it's been
Yeah.
crashed.
Making a bookshelf over here.
I was about to say that book too big.
The
made it
book's
small.
awfully large.
I made it smaller, actually.
Okay. Whoa.
What?
Cool. That book too big for that shelf.
That book too big. What are you thinking? Now it's time to model the character.
Whee!
And here is where I truly fuck up in ways that I don't even comprehend to this day. Because I worked I spent so many hours on this doing this thing because I was having to learn everything that I wanted to do as I did it. So
Uh-huh.
everything took forever. And I didn't really know what I was doing fully. So I made a lot of weird mistakes in this modeling process that made it basically impossible to rig correctly
Oh, okay.
at the end. And so when the model's just standing there at the end, you'd be like, oh, it looks pretty good. Then you'll see me try to bend the legs and polygons like shoot out in all directions.
Oh, hell yeah,
The leg
dude.
like collapses in on itself and
Yeah.
like nothing folds or works correctly because I didn't account for it properly. I learned from that in the Halloween one.
Yeah.
The rigging process worked a lot better.
Yeah, I'm glad you immediately did another Blender piece so that
Yeah.
you could put all of your learnings to use.
And then forgot.
And then forgot.
And then forgot.
Yeah.
You got one. You got one more.
Yeah.
That's-
I just
that's
like
value.
the back and forth progression. We'll see if you continue working in Blender of your second attempt came out first, you crashed.
Yep. Crash Blender.
Crash
again.
Buddy?
And then we get to see your first attempt, and now the third attempt, you're gonna have forgotten the first two.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's going to get worse again.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
So fun.
That was just for tone mapping the, what the hell is it called? UV mapping.
Yeah.
The colors onto the character. Then watch me set up the rig, and why is it behind her? Let me move it onto her. Okay, here we go.
Whoa.
It ain't quite right. It ain't
It's
quite
a
right.
little it's a little
It's a
oh,
little funky.
Okay, let me set it up
Uh-oh,
again.
whoops.
Let me do it all again.
Whoops.
Put it all where it's supposed to go. Here we go.
And okay. Oh. Whoop.
Yay.
Every time it just nothing's happening on screen, I just imagine you in real life going, God.
Why? What is the
Why?
issue? Why is it not working?
Ah! That's so real, though. It's incredibly relatable.
And I don't even know if this is the last time I rig this model. I think I'm trying to problem solve because I'm having some crazy issues.
You're so patient.
Yeah.
You're
strong to even do this.
the fact that you kept
She's
going.
grooving.
These are some cool moves.
It looks like she's really breaking it down.
Yeah.
I'd
But
love.
But were you breaking down?
I was breaking down. Yes, absolutely.
I'd love someone to mash up her wiggling with some of the songs from this album.
Oh yeah, I
there's
think
a
it would
concept
work.
there.
Yeah, I think it would work. So you see the legs get like insanely fucked up when I bend them.
Yes.
Just standing there T-posing
Oh, it crashed again.
menacingly. If my reflection did that to me, I would not know how to behave.
Yeah. Now I'm weight mapping to all the limbs so
Yeah.
that because I had the hair that kept moving with the arm. So I have to make sure everything is weighted to its appropriate place.
Nice.
See.
And then the legs, you see how it splits apart when the legs open? Like, what is that? Why are there like more cubes in there? What are those?
Those are the secret cubes.
Look at the
Yeah.
legs. They're so fucked up.
The inside leg cubes.
I'm not looking out of respect.
I don't know
Yeah.
what I did to them.
Don't look at my cubes.
But essentially what I decide is that I'm not going to remodel the entire model at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just going to paint over it at the end.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just using this to get a composition
This rules.
This is so cool.
because I can use the camera to get like a nice blur effect. And,
Yeah. And that grain isn't there.
the grain is not
Oh.
there. The grain is fake.
Fake grain.
I forgot.
And then I'm also going to run it through the pixelization process
Oh, okay.
Okay.
that I did as well on my Halloween piece.
Nice.
This was the first time I used this process.
Wahoo.
Now I'm in Photoshop. or Clip Studio, I mean, and I'm literally just painting over the bits that got fucked up and adding
Nice.
some details.
Yes, that's a perfectly valid thing to do. I like that.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to pixelate that stuff as well
Yes.
Smart.
so that it matches.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And this was the final result.
This
Sweet.
rules.
It took me so long just to get this simple composition in Blender.
But
That's
you
called
learned.
learning.
You
But
learned and then
Running
forgot.
cold.
I learned and then I forgot.
I can't wait to see you relearn this.
Yeah.
But when I go back, it's
You're
going to
gonna
be
know
so
more.
much easier
Yeah.
It's in there. It's buried in
yeah,
there.
you're familiarized.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's-
I've got the recall now. I
Yes.
can dive back
Yeah.
in my brainstem.
This fucking
and-
rules.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
And it was really cool to see the process.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's
So many setbacks and you powered through.
I
and
hope it's the kind of
finished.
thing that people watching this, if you're trying to learn something that's hard, you got to stick with it.
Yeah.
You just got to
Yeah.
keep trucking, and you'll come out the other side at some point
Believe
with
in
something.
yourself.
You
Yeah.
can have a result. I promise you.
You can do it.
It's gonna happen. You're
Yeah.
gonna have something in the end.
You're
to
gonna have
show.
something in the end.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, listen to Imaginal Disc. It rules.
Okay.
I think
will.
both of you would also like it.
Noted.
So if you're looking for something to listen to, highly recommend. I'm done.
Yay!
Karina's up
Oh, God.
next.
I didn't use Blender. I pride myself from bringing a like Sabrina Carpenter does not know how to extrude a mesh in Blender vibe to the friend group, and
Sure.
I'm gonna keep doing that. So, but I did do something a little different than usual.
Okay.
Because the best part of doing a speed draw is not drawing, right, gang?
Yeah, we're all just trying not to draw
Yes.
As much as
as
possible.
much as possible.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And so
Ooh.
my favorite album of all time is Green Day's American Idiot.
Oh,
I
know.
It's very millennial of me, but that was like my first like real album in my
Sure.
opinion. And I know it front to back. I get re-obsessed with the Broadway version
Hell yeah.
at least 1 week a year.
Nice.
And I just really like it.
That's great.
So that's what I did. And part of why I put off the speed draw for so long, on top of just being generally burnt out last year, is that I was really struggling to come up with a way to pay tribute to it as a whole because
Mm.
I like it so much. But
Yeah.
it is like a rock opera
Yeah.
and has a big plot and characters. And I just didn't feel like doing a singular illustration of the characters.
Mhm.
And so I went for a more vibes-based approach, and also because I did so much merch designing last year,
Great merch.
I made a set of stickers based on one for each track of the album.
Whoa,
Cool.
that's awesome.
And I still somehow ended up with one extra.
Okay.
I'm very excited to see this.
So that's what I did.
Should we
Stickers.
jump in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
So my thought here is that the album vibes wise to me feels very like, you know, when you see like a mailbox covered in graffiti and stickers,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was going for.
Nice.
That's what it felt like. Okay, so this is basically how I make all of Drawfee's merch and other things that
Peek
we do
behind
for
the curtain.
Drawfee. Yeah, and a big part of that is going through our Shutterstock account, seeing what's already in there,
Yeah.
and then just figuring out a way to make it work. So these were in there. So yeah, obviously the first one was Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and this I wanted to. This was American Idiot because it's, you know, fucking the media. So I took each one's based on like a line from the song, so you get to see me work with text a lot. That's great
Yeah.
because I'm really bad at typing. But yeah,
But you're
so...
good at like font choice and text format.
It's an acquired skill that I did.
I don't
from
have it.
making all of our shit. So this was my. I was kind of just fucking around a lot. Is what this is.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So I just wanted to make a bunch of different designs with different aesthetics, kind of. So that's what I was going for. As y'all know, I got a circle punch. So I was trying to think of a good design for holiday that didn't directly invoke imagery of the Bush administration or,
Yeah.
So I was trying to think of it while sitting at my kitchen table, and I saw my voter sticker on the fridge, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that. So I just stole the design.
It's so funny. In mine, I referred to this time as a simpler time. I guess it's never been.
Nothing's ever been simple.
Nothing's ever been simple. We've always been American idiots.
Yeah. It's just a different time.
Different kind.
Oh, here's a fun part where I had to hop into Photoshop and remember how to use it, because there's one benefit of Photoshop over Clip for me, which is putting text on a path is much easier. But I couldn't figure out how to flip the bottom. So
I had the same problem.
So I spent a weirdly long time.
I never figured it out. I never solved it.
So here's a Creative Commons image of Jesus for Jesus of Suburbia. And this one was purely based on vibes and what I thought looked cool. I was just kind of fucking around a lot until I landed on a design I thought was kind of neat.
Pills.
And I will say I was going for a what would Jesus do kind of vibe here, and just slapping a bunch of shit. I was collaging a bunch of shit with this one.
Yeah.
But I didn't want it to look too obviously Jesus, so I put this plastic bag I found in our Shutterstock.
Shout out Shutterstock.
Oh, and this guy was also in our Shutterstock, so I was ripping a bunch of shit from him. If you're lucky, you can catch the part where I was gonna do what do you call it? WWJD, but it was gonna be I'm the son of rage and love. Great line. It turns out when you do that as an acronym, it just says it's oral. So I had to change the design.
It's oral.
Really good. So that's the Jesus of Suburbia. And I'm gonna be so real. I love Are We the Waiting? We Are the Waiting, whatever, but I didn't fucking care. So this is a pretty straightforward text design. I also have to change the colors later because I made it in every non-print safe color, which is really funny of me.
That is really funny.
So, and this one I wanted to make look like one of those shipping stickers with use 2 people to carry this box. Shipping instructions.
Yeah, heavy load.
Yeah. But you can probably figure out.
Wake me up when September ends.
Yeah.
That's what we had to do for the speed draw, because we started in September.
I also kept disliking how I did the stick figure part, so I redo it 2 or 3 times or 4. I don't know.
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah. You can also see all my Clip Studio assets that I dip into.
Taking up half the screen.
Yeah. No, not my fucking toolbar. This is how it works for me. But yeah, I do that, change it around a little bit. I thought that font was too goofy.
It's so it's so cool seeing you just do design.
Yeah, this is fascinating to watch.
Yay. I'm glad. This is how I make all our merch. For real.
This is really cool to see.
I was going to do these in order, but I keep skipping around because I kept having ideas at different speeds. So I wanted to do for Extraordinary Girl, just make it really cutesy. I thought that'd be fun.
Yes.
Girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
It's oral.
It's oral.
It's oral.
I was like, I can't let it's oral slip in here, but it was this is me fixing the colors after doing a test print. But I just I couldn't live it down, but it was too funny to not mention.
Of course. You have to.
I was really struggling to do a cutesy design of the Novocaine needle and where to place it without tangenting everything. But yeah. This one I wanted to be more cutesy. This is where I actually start drawing a couple things, going back into fucking Photoshop to do my text paths.
Stupid text.
Fucking text paths on a circle, but you know, I got a circle punch, and it made making perfect circles really easy, so I wasn't gonna not use it.
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta.
And so this one's for
Homer.
Letter Bomb, and that honestly is my favorite track. So you know, I gotta do the goddamn Promare Flames.
Yeah, gotta do it to him.
And I wanted this one to not be as like shape focused.
Yeah.
I thought about hand lettering for a second. I was like, nah, I don't have to do that. I literally don't have to do that. So
Ooh,
I
that's
just
a
did this.
Good font choice.
Yeah, that one's just an outline. I just filled it in. I also keep slapping like retro filters on things.
Drawing
to make
alert.
them, like, yeah. Oh God, she's actually drawing. So this is where I start to both get tired and actually have to draw. So I'm just kind of I slowly start phoning it in at this point.
Is this what's her face?
Yeah. So she got a bit of like a 5 head going on. I forget if I fixed that, but I had an idea where I didn't draw her whole face in because I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But then I also had an idea. So I make 2 versions of this.
Opposite of how Julia would have done it.
I made 2 versions of this because I do this, and then I thought again, and then I decided to have a version that it would be ripped in the actual sticker.
Oh.
And then I was really struggling to come up with an idea for She's a Rebel. Because it's so... She's holding on my heart like a hand grenade. That's the fucking album cover. I couldn't think of anything better than that. So I just skipped to Homecoming. And I had this idea to like have it overlaid with the U, but it wasn't working. So instead I just used this frog that I found on our Shutterstock.
Oh, this is good.
And fucked around with it.
Oh, you made him sad. Oh no.
I was really into the Xerox effect this go around because
Yeah.
it looks kind of punk. And I decided for Saint Jimmy and She's a Rebel to make like little mascot characters because fuck it, I was getting really tired at this point. This was yesterday.
So much.
You've conceptualized so many different pieces.
I just couldn't think of anything better. And then I remembered shape tools exist. Because I didn't want to do a 1-for-1 of the album cover.
No.
But it's too good.
Yeah.
The heart grenade. So
I
Yeah.
put the album cover in mine.
What? So instead I just made like little characters to just add some aesthetic contrast, really. And then I also did like a graffiti style.
Jimmy.
Saint Jimmy, get it right.
Get it right or pay the price.
Yeah, nerd. But yeah, so those blah duh. Slap some color adjustment on that, and then yeah, and here's all my fucking designs.
Yes. I really like the what's her name one.
Oh, thank you.
And the frog. I mean, come on.
Fucking
The
frog.
frog
Come
is-
on.
Come on.
So,
You kidding me?
put them all for you to see. You're welcome.
God, this is so much work.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, so here they all are printed out,
Oh.
and then I slapped them on a wall. I also made a poster for Favorite Son because it was easy, and in my heart, that's on the album.
So these are on a wall somewhere?
They're literally outside. I did this morning, and it was too cold. I was freezing my ass off out there, like setting this up, and so I didn't take them down. They're still there.
Sweet. That rules.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
God, what a cool idea for how to do this prompt.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
glad we waited.
Yeah. Some real early aughts
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's what I was going for.
This rules.
Thank you.
I love these.
Y'all's is ruled.
Get Green Day on the damn phone.
Get him on the phone.
Hello?
Green Day, you want these?
Billy Joel.
$1 million.
Yeah, Yeah.
1 million
Green dollar.
green dalers.
I will say, all things considered, the voting sticker one is one of my favorites.
It's really good.
It's strong. Yeah.
I felt very cool having settled on that idea instead of, I don't know, anything else that song is about.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about it or think about
We
it.
can listen to it.
We can listen to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know some of y'all are very young. Go listen to American Idiot.
Listen,
It's fun.
Stuff's been stupid for a while.
It never stops being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, to some degree.
Yeah.
In varying degrees.
Mm-hmm.
But Drawfee's always good.
We're never stupid.
We're never
Ignore
stupid.
the intro.
We're like a good stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A non-malicious stupid.
Affectionate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we made a good speed draw.
I think
Hooray!
so. I love being
We're
inspired by
so-
other art to make art.
We're so back.
We're so back.
I love
Yeah.
music.
Music.
But
We're
thanks
back.
for watching this one.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed it. If you got any ideas for other speed draws you'd like to see us do, put them in the comments.
Yeah.
Give us a like, give us a subscribe.
Ooh.
Please.
Head on over to the Patreon. And you can see these in glorious high resolution if
Mhm.
you're at the high res PNG tier.
Yeah.
Come on.
And if you want to see all the layers and stuff, you can go to the PSD level tier
Whoa.
and go rifle through all our nasty
Yeah.
little layers. You
Your
little
grubby
freak.
little fingers in there.
Yeah.
Ew.
We also stream on Twitch Monday nights 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And we have a merch store that Karina makes the merch.
Yeah.
Much like you saw here.
Yeah. If you
It's
want
totally vibes based.
Yeah.
wear something that was made kind of like what you saw,
Yeah.
you can.
You
can do
can.
that.
That's how it all comes to an existence. I am not even kidding.
And that's how we like it
Yeah.
because the results is good. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.